Continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Warner Anderson as Matthew Swain, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, and Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie.
Peyton Place, be there in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
First visit?
More than a visit.
Gonna live there?
Why not?
Well, most people go away from small towns like this. Don't know why they want to go back.
I'm not going back.
Thanks, Norman.
You're welcome.
Would you like to come in?
Oh, I don't know, Allison. It's kind of late.
Oh, come on. It's not even 9.
Yeah, but... Well, we've got that surprise history quiz tomorrow.
Some surprise.
I better try and pass this one.
Norman, what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You used to be the smartest boy in all our classes.
Yeah, but I got dumb all of a sudden.
Is there something wrong?
No?
Then why?
Why what?
Oh, Norman, don't be exasperating. We can talk, can't we?
Sure.
Then why aren't we?
I don't know what to say, Allison.
What is it you're not saying? We're friends. We've always been friends. We still are, aren't we?
Yeah, we're friends. I mean, that hasn't changed.
Then what has?
Well, things get on my mind. I can't concentrate. I don't want to talk about it.
Norman, things get on everybody's mind.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Norman.
I wonder if he was on that train.
Who?
Dr. Rossi. I told you about him. My brother went down to pick him up. I'll see you tomorrow.
Be with us tomorrow night, same time, same channel,
Allison?
for full coverage of the world news.
Hello, Mother. What were you watching?
Oh, nothing important.
You've been in all evening.
I didn't feel like going out.
It's a beautiful night. There's almost a full moon.
Ooh, very romantic.
Yes, it is. Norman Harrington brought me back from the library.
Why didn't you invite him in?
I did, but he wanted to study.
I like Norman.
I know you do. So do I.
Why don't you ever go out with him?
Oh, he's too young. Besides, we've been friends so long, I think we both feel funny if we tried to date. Maybe we'll double date.
And who would you be going with?
Oh, I don't know. My Prince Charming is lurking somewhere.
In Peyton Place?
Why not? Sometimes I wish you'd get rid of that photograph.
Why?
Because?
That's your father.
No, it's a photograph. Mother, he died before I was born. And you can't be very happy living alone.
I don't live alone, Allison.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Beat.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to deliver my newspaper call. Now I've got to run all the way back to the square. Mother, You'll always be the most wonderful person in the world to me.
I'm not really all that wonderful.
Yes, you are.
Right on time.
And it leaves on time, too. Nothing ever happens around here.
You like to be going somewhere? Like Tokyo or Paris, Hong Kong?
Rod, trains don't go to Paris or Tokyo or Hong Kong. They go to Boston, New York, and Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls?
Well, why not?
That's cornball. Nobody ever goes there anymore.
And where are we going?
Oh, places. Lots of places.
Like the pond?
What's the matter with the view from there? It was certainly nice all summer long, wasn't it?
Summer's ending, Rod.
Okay, we'll make it a long, hot autumn.
There he is.
Dr. Rossi?
Yes.
I'm Rodney Harrington.
Oh, hello, Rodney.
Dr. Brooks was my uncle.
Oh, well,
Not much to say. I'll get those.
No, thanks.
Aunt Laura would have come down, but,
Oh, well, I understand.
Dr. Rossi, this is Betty Anderson.
Hello, Betty.
Hello.
Well, it was such a nice night, Betty wanted to ride.
Oh, I understand. It's a lovely, warm evening.
And there aren't many left.
I made a reservation for you at the inn.
Good.
Oh, it's the only one, isn't it, Rod?
You'll find things a little different than New York, Doctor.
Well, I might like that difference. Thanks for the lift.
My pleasure, Dr. Ross.
Good night, Miss Anderson.
Good night.
I'll just, tell Dad Dr. Rossi arrived safe and sound. Where do you want to go after?
Wherever you want.
Uncle Matt. I forgot to bring in my teen topics column.
Well, it is a courting moon tonight.
I wasn't courting. I was in the library.
With Norman Harrington.
How did you know?
Well, first is the law of probability, and second, I saw you coming out with it. That's still a courting moon going to waste.
That's what I told Mother. Not in so many words.
What did you tell your mother?
I tried to indicate that maybe she should stop living in the past so much.
Agreed.
What'll happen next year if I go away to college?
Well, you could go here to Peyton.
Suppose I don't. Suppose I do go away. Mother's built so much of her life around me.
Your mother's a very strong woman, Allison, stronger than you know.
It's just that I feel so...
Obligated?
Yes.
Well, do things out of love, Allison, and not because of an obligation.
It sounds so simple.
It isn't.
Here's my column. Good night, Uncle Matt.
Going home?
Mm-hmm. No, I won't. I'm going to take a walk under that courting moon, and I'm going to...
Write a poem.
Make a wish.
Well, I finished everything except the letter to Boston.
Type it up in the morning.
And you'd better check this. Here, did you mean expedite?
Expedite, that's correct.
All right.
Julie.
Oh, please, Les.
All right.
Well, you understand.
No, I don't.
I'm tired.
Julie, I've got an idea. I'll have to go to New York in a couple of weeks. We can get away from all this.
No, Les.
Why not?
So many reasons. Why won't you understand?
I understand how I feel about you.
It's Rodney and Betty. They've been going together all summer.
Kids go steady these days.
Kids get married.
Betty? What I mean is my boy has to go through college.
Oh, that's not all you mean, Les. Why don't you say it? Go on, say it. Betty is not the kind of girl you have to marry. She'll make a good secretary, just like her mother.
Julie, that's not true. That's not the way I feel at all. This whole thing hasn't been easy on me either. Julie, I'm not casual about you. Believe me.
Good evening, Dad. Good evening, Mrs. Anderson.
All right, Rodney. What did you want?
I just stopped by to tell you that I dropped Dr. Rossi off at the inn. I'm sorry for walking in on you, Dad. It won't happen again.
Rod.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
You don't want me for anything, do you, Dad?
Rod, look at me.
Yes, sir.
About what you just saw.
Yes, sir.
Rod, I don't want you to get any misconceptions.
Oh, no, sir.
Rod. I'm not saying this right. But Rod, Mrs. Anderson and I are not.
Dad, stop calling her Mrs. Anderson. Just call her Betty's mother.
Rod? Well, what's wrong?
I'll take you home.
Well, it's early.
It's late.
Don't worry. I'll make him understand.
What will you make him understand, Les?